prosciutto cookie. White peach cookie. She excels at doing so much damage to everyone, but somehow still not being able to finish any of the kills. But she's really good at doing this technique I call HP starving, where you just kind of poke the enemy so they can't get their HP back. But this is completely useless if you don't have a teammate that is willing to cross the middle of the area to do any sort of work for the team at all. But hey, at least you didn't die a single time. And I'm actually starting to not like playing with real people, because if I'm playing Smash Fight, I can almost guarantee the other team stacking 3 ranged characters with the latte cookie and waiting for you to come to their side. And you can't tell me latte cookie's massive ultimate isn't not fair, and it slows you down, so you're almost assuredly dead if you're in it, which it just instantly forms at your feet. There's no reacting to it, you're just gonna die. And I thought Cherry Cookie's ultimate was really big and unescapable, but at least that one you can see coming, react to it, maybe get away from it, and the damage that it hits you with isn't like unrecoverable. If you get hit by Latte's ultimate, it's like literally getting stuck in tar. Now you're unable to move and you're just gonna get lasered by the string cheese cookie. And it's so funny how you thought you were gonna actually kill Latte Cookie. She's just gonna go up on her stupid broom and get away from you, bro. There's actually no killing this stupid beverage. Just you wait, because the shoe's gonna be on the other foot. You've got to be crazy to think I'm not gonna make a best builds latte cookie video this patch. And what better cookie to be talking about than White Peach Cookie? She can iframe and dodge anything, and she has 2 dodges if you build her correctly. You can even get away from and manage the most annoying ultimates in the game, like Ice Pop Freeze and Latte. And a quick side note, if you own the Dreams of the Sea Sailor set for Peppermint Cookie, don't use it. It gives a red tint to the whale. I dodge it all the time thinking it's like my opponent Peppermint trying to hit me with their ultimate. Or use it, I actually don't care, because this is a White Peach best builds video. These are the builds if you want them early, but I recommend sticking around so you know exactly why I chose these moves. Starting with her auto attack, Blooming Daggers. On top of it having insane range, it has an insane hitbox that allows you to almost never miss. And if you angle it correctly, the burst of knives right after it hits maximum range can hit people behind walls. You always want to be fighting at maximum range so you can make use of that giant hitbox and HP starve your enemies until your ally cookies make their way back to the fight. For your special abilities, you're going to want to use Shadow Repulse or Shadow Shatter. If you have no problem securing your kills, then use Shadow Shatter so you can give the enemy cookies that vulnerability for your ally cookies to capitalize on. The secondary effect only gets applied when you hit multiple cookies. You stun them and you apply the vulnerability or extra damage if you went the other skill. You can proc all secondary effects off of any summons. Obviously, if you hit 2 enemy cookies, it's gonna. It also works in Wild Royale if you hit one of the boxes or the floating cards. It's really just up to you if you want Shadow Repulse's extra damage or Shadow Shatter's vulnerability. For your ultimate, you're gonna want to use Blossom Trickery. Unlike the other 2, this one gives you more invulnerability frames to dodge things like ultimates and other things you want to dodge. Blossom Trickery also allows you to jump over bodies of water to get away from enemy cookies. I do want to add that the invulnerability frame does not last the entire time she's in the air. It lasts all the way up until she does the animation to start throwing her knives. And just like with her special ability, you're going to want to be hitting as many cookies as you can, because extra daggers fly out to hit other nearby cookies and other things like deployables. I was experimenting with which passive biscuits to use on her, and I think increased recovery is really good for the poking playstyle we have going on, and also special skill cooldown is also really good on her because I do like going invisible and getting away from things. And the more I have my invisibility, the more I can also dodge things. Alright, that's White Peach Cookie. I hope you liked the fake out I did at the beginning. I thought it was a fun idea. I'm also gonna put a fake thumbnail just to further psych you guys out, but I will put it all back to regular, maybe in like a couple of hours, maybe a day or 2. Alright, thank y'all for watching. I love you guys. Talk to you later.